Hey friends, Melinda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I post weekly workouts so that you can stay strong, fit, and fierce with me each and every week. If you're new here, make sure that you consider subscribing. Today's workout is an upper body resistance band series. This is a follow-up series from last week's lower body resistance band series. I wanted to provide you guys with a video that you could do in conjunction with the lower body series if you have some extra time and you're looking for a full-bodied workout. If you just want to isolate the upper body or the lower body, you can do these videos separately. I'll be using these resistance band loops for our series today. I found a great deal on Amazon, and I'll provide a link for you guys below to check out in the description box. If you don't have resistance band loops, that's absolutely fine. Maybe you can substitute in free weights or no props at all. You're still going to feel a fantastic burn within that upper body. Now, enough talking, and let's get to that upper body series. Let's get started with our warm-up. Start rolling those shoulders up and back, really pressing those shoulders down the back, and then let's reverse those shoulders for 4, 3, 2, last one. Open those arms nice and wide, crisscross, out, squeeze. So warming up the chest, the pecs here, the shoulders, the back. Pull the navel into that spine, reach up and press. You can really press back with those arms. Inhale and exhale. So we are ready to work that upper body today. Press those shoulders down the back. Reach and press for 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's take little tiny crosses in. We have 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, 3. From here, let's take those palms up towards that ceiling. We've got 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2. Last one, open up, chest expansion, pull it back in. So we open up, you can take a little slight opening of that rib cage out, pull in, out, and in, out, and in. Deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. Moving right away, we're going to go into that light resistance for our bicep curl. Pull the elbows in, thumbs on top, lift and lower. So I want you to cinch your elbows tightly in to your side bodies, and don't let the band collapse inward, but push away with those palms in. Squeeze, thumbs on top, drop the shoulders down, so no rounding within that spine or rounding within your shoulder joints. Press, lift, control it down. So I want you to feel the action, slowly pulling up and then slowly pulling down. You're going to feel your triceps as well working here. Pull in and press. Inhale, exhale out. So we lift with control and press down. Lift and lower. Inhale and exhale. Moving on from here, you're going to reach overhead, pull it back in, press. What's great about these resistance bands is that you're working the entire time on the lift and the lower. So we're lifting and lowering with control, keeping the tension on the band and loop the entire time. Dropping the shoulders down, finding that 90 degrees. And as you reach overhead, make sure that you're not lifting through those shoulders, but really pushing down those shoulders away from those ears. Are you feeling that burn? I'm already feeling it. Press out. And I'm going with a light resistance. If you want to go heavy, if you want to go with a lighter resistance, that option is always available to you. Moving into our shoulder press. Now we're going to open those palms outward. So like jazz hands. Reach and press. If you're a dancer like me, you probably know what jazz hands are. Exhale, press. Palms facing out. Woo, feeling those shoulders already. Press. Again, if this is too heavy for you, you could always drop it down into that lighter resistance. Press. From here, we take a combo as we reach overhead. Lift, push. Again, close the ribs as you reach overhead and press. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Lift, open it out. And press, lift, squeeze, and hug down. Press, open, and squeeze. Lift out, and press one last one out, and in. Moving into that bent row from here. So you're going to grab down with those palms, and you're going to open out a little bit wider than those shoulders. I'm going to show you sideways from here. Pull in, exhale out. So you're going to hug those elbows tightly into side body. Pull in, squeeze out. You're hinging from the waistline. Again, you want to remain tension on that loop the entire time. Press, hug it in. Exhale, breathe. Pull in. Push the band away. Feeling with your shoulders. Inhale, biceps, triceps. Squeeze, hug. Inhale. Exhale out. Pull in, squeeze those elbows high up to that ceiling. Pull the belly in, navel to spine. Pull in, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, one last one. Pull in, stretch out. Now I'm going to move into my medium resistance. You can stay light or you can go a little bit heavier if you need to. I'm going to cross that right arm across the body to go into our tricep presses from here. So you push down. Now that elbow, it pinches back into the wall behind you. Push and press. I want you to really focus in on that tricep. Push and squeeze. Kick it back. And then feel that isolated pause and press so that you feel that contraction and squeeze. Reach and hug, press, push and squeeze. Inhale, exhale, feel that hold and press. Isolated contraction and press. Drop the shoulders down, lift that chest nice and proud. Push and reach, out and extend. Feeling that tricep muscle work very hard here. Out and in. One last one. We'll move right away to that opposite side. So grab a hold of that shoulder lightly though and press, push. So just a light, gentle grip on that shoulder. Kick it back from here. Push and press. Really pinch elbow to back wall. And then proud, beautiful chest here. Pull belly in. You can have that soft bend within your knees. Feel that contraction at the back. Push and squeeze, contract. Pull to the back. Press. Reach. Inhale. And exhale out. Breathe through it. Try not to let your elbow flare to the side. You really want it pinching to the back wall. Press. Feeling that burn right up in that tricep. Breathe. Press. Last one from here. Moving into our supported row. You're placing that strap to the arch of your foot and supported lunge from here. So belly pulls in. That palm is going to go into the thigh or on the hip, wherever you feel is best for that body. Pull and press. So a nice deep lunge. You're going to pull back. Feel the back work here. Press. Pull into that right hip. Breathe. Come to the back. Squeeze and hug. Inhale. And exhale. So pinch elbow and breathe. You're going to feel this in those legs as well, so it's okay. We're getting total body movement here. Press. Pull in. Hug, press. Reach. Pinching elbow to back. Dropping shoulders way away from body. Releasing that tension within the upper body. Finding the exhale at the top of the movement. And press. Lift. Lower. One last one. Take it to the opposite side. So now we transition. Place the loop to the arch of the foot. We've got opposite side from here. Placing palm to that thigh. Pull and press. Pull. Finding that beautiful lunge within the right side body. Long spine, gazes slightly in front. Pull the band and palm into that left hip. Hug it in. Squeeze. And if you need to modify this lunge, you can always go a little bit higher with it. But I'm taking a pretty deep lunge. Working leg and upper body simultaneously here. Long, nice spine here. Breathe and press. Slow, controlled motions. Never jerking on that band. Really finding the control and breath within the movement. And press. Lift. And again, and you could always go lighter with this. Pull. Press. Lift. Last one from there. We have our kneeling alternating pull downs. I've got my light resistance here. I'm going to reach those arms overhead at shoulder height. Pull down to the right. Feel that lateral stretch. Pull down to the opposite side and press. So alternating that pull down. Reach. So you're going to feel a little bit of that oblique. The back here working. Press. Overhead squeeze. Pull down, elbow pulling down in towards that hip. Dropping the shoulders down, and those arms are going to go a little bit in front of the body. So slightly in front of body. Exhale. Pull down. Drop the shoulders down and away. Squeeze. Press. Reach, pull down. Bring it back in. Elbow drops. Hug and squeeze. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze. From here, we press down, lat pull down forward. And then we're going to pull down, lat pull down to the back. Press it to the front. And then press to the back. Pull the belly in. So palms will face forward. And squeeze to the back. If you don't have the range of motion in your shoulders to go that far back, just do what you can. So you'll work on shoulder mobility here, shoulder strength. We're working the triceps, biceps, shoulders, everything working in combination together. Press, drop shoulders down. Pull in, pull, lat, pull down. And squeeze, hug. Press, pull down. Squeeze, moving on from here, we're going to take it to those forearms. Open at 90 and squeeze out and press. And these can go a little bit higher on the wrist if you need to. You can drop those shoulders down even more and press. Pull out. And in. Remember, don't just rebound it back in. Use the control of your upper body to slowly move back in. Inhale. Exhale, press. Breathe. Feeling the back work here. Press. Out. And in. Sliding those elbows across an imaginary table. Press, keep them at the same height the entire time. One last one. Bring it back in. Moving on from here, we're going to go into that light resistance. So moving into your light resistance, place it to the arch of your foot. We're going to go into your row here. So pull back into your row, press. Now this might feel a little easy for you with that row, but know that we do have a lateral raise coming up. So that's why we need to go a little bit lighter. If you feel that you want to go heavier, that's an option for you. So if you want to intensify, go ahead, take that intensification for your body. Inhale, exhale, and press. Reach, pull that elbow straight to the back and pull, really pinch and press. Pull the belly in, deep row, pull, chest is nice and lifted. We move right away into that side lateral raise, and this is where you're going to see why we have that extra light resistance. So we're moving with that extra light resistance, but you take the band or loop that works best for you and challenges your body. So you want to be constantly challenged. You don't want to feel like this is too easy. And press, lift. And maybe taking notes each time that you do this workout, taking notations of where maybe you needed to go heavier, going into a combo here, or maybe where you needed to go lighter. Row, taking that lat raise, press, so lateral raise, press, pull in, open side. And you're going to feel like you can't go that high on that side raise, and that is okay. Reach. One last one. We move and we take that combo to the opposite side. So place it to the arch of the foot, grab a hold of that light resistance, lift up into your nice kneeling lunge, and we pull and press. Lift and press. And if you did want to go a little bit more amplified with this, maybe you go into a full lunge where your back leg is lifted. Maybe you take that challenge today. Or maybe a couple times after you've done this workout, you go into more of an advanced version of this combo. Push and press. Proud chest, lift tall. Pull that elbow back. Inhale and exhale. Press and squeeze. Pinch the elbow to the opposite side. Up. Keep the core strong here, never allowing your body to release within that core musculature. Press, move into that side. Delt raise, pull, and press. You might notice if one arm is weaker than the other. It's going to feel maybe more challenging on one side body. Just noticing that imbalance within the body and maybe taking a couple more repetitions on the side that you feel is weaker or feel more difficult for your body. Press. We move into that combination from here. You pull to that row and then into that side raise, pull, side raise, pull in, side raise, exhale, pull it in, lengthen, and press, in, squeeze with control, press, inhale, and exhale out. We have our push-ups. I'm going to grab that extra light resistance around my forearms from here, taking it into a nice plank position. Open up to that right side body, push up, press. We take it to the opposite side. Push up, press, bring it up into center, take it to the opposite side. Push up, press, center. Open it out, reach and press. So bringing legs together, open out to that wide stance. Push up, press, connect. Reach. And if you want to eliminate the band, that's always an option. Press, lower down. Bring it back in. Press. And if you need to go into a modified push-up position, that's an option for you. Open out so you can always bend those knees down into the ground for that modified version. Press. Full range of motion. Taking it at the tempo that you've got today. Press. Open. Bring it back in. Little breather before we have our next exercise. Moving on from here, we've got that beautiful strong plank. We reach tap forward, tap it side, tap forward, tap side. Big movement. Out. So that core, upper body, everything working here. Plank is such an amazing total body movement here. And then we get to add extra elements to make it extra challenging. Keep those hips nice and square to the ground below you. And press. Forward. Out. Front. Side. Keep it big. Keep that range of motion. Drop those shoulders down. Long spine. Push. and out. Push, out, push, and out. One last one. All right, moving on from here, we're gonna go right into core work. Not just yet. We have actually our supine chest press. Then we'll move into that core work. So taking now that light resistance, fingertips go high, open out, press, reach, and press. So elbows hug out to the side body. Pull the belly in, reaching to 290 degrees, out to side body. Press the palms away from body. Reach and press. Open and resist. So chest press, reach. Exhale. If you feel that you can handle a heavier resistance, go ahead, take it up a notch. Or if you need to go lighter, if you're modifying today, take that extra light resistance and press. Reach. Exhale. Push and center. Reach and press. From here, taking our overhead pull, pull the rib cage inward. Open, little press out and reach. Now, if this is too much tension on your neck, just place hands behind the nape of the neck, and you can do an upper body crunch. But we're working that core simultaneously with our upper body series here. Careful to not open that rib cage. I really want you to find that the ribs are closing here. And I want you to find that beautiful long spine. Keep the biceps in alignment with your ears and press. Reach out and in. Reach out and in. One last one. We're going to move into that core exercise. We're going to take alligator arms. So little alligator arms as we take our single leg stretch here. Pull and press. Reach and press. Inhale. Exhale. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch and press. And you can even take it, the thumbs on the outside. So if it's rolling up like it was for me, just take those thumbs on the outside and that will cure the roll. Press and reach. Breathe. We've got our rolling like a ball from here. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Keep tension on the band. So again, I want you to work the upper body as we work that core. So we're getting an extra bonus here with that core work. You can even take a little push out as you reach the top. Push. Only roll to your shoulder tips. So I don't want you rolling on your neck here. Roll to shoulder tips. Control on that tailbone as we lift up. Press. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale, press. Lift. Lower and press. Out. Press. From here, moving into our seated bow and arrow. Pull back. Stretch nice and long. Pull the elbow to your side bodies. Really pinch it back. If you want to go heavier here, go ahead, take it heavier. Again, this is your workout. You do what's best for that body. But I do want you challenging that body. So if it's not enough, you grab that heavier resistance. Press. Squeeze elbow and flex through those toe tips to get out of those hip flexors. Press. Reach. In. Squeeze and hug. Pinch that elbow back. Press. Hug. Let's pinch it back here for 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2. Let's finish it off strong. We've got 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2. Last one. And release from here. You can take a little stretch forward. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale out. We have our cool down. Roll those shoulders up and back. Lift. And now reverse those shoulders for 4, 3, 2. Last one, take that nice shoulder stretch. Drop the shoulders down the back. Maybe take some wrist rolls here for 4, 3, 2. Last one, take it to the opposite side. Reach, drop the shoulders down. Roll those shoulders down the back and circle for 4, 3, 2. Last one, clasp the hands behind you. Push the palms together. Lift your heart up. Slide those knuckles down the back. And then concave in, open the chest, pull in, and press. Deep breath, inhale up, exhale, press. One more, deep breath, inhale up, exhale out. Fantastic work, guys. If you enjoyed this series, make sure you click that like button below and show me some love for today's workout. Question of the day: how often are you using your resistance band loops? Every week, every so often, or maybe only when traveling? I'd love to hear your answers in the comment section below. As always, thank you for joining me, guys, and I hope to sweat it out with you soon again.